It's Saturday night in Seattle, and this is Seattle Music Insider taking you back to the Triple Door for the return of soft rock. Back.
And on the count of three, soft rock, and let's fucking yell, okay? I want them to hear it. On the count of three, 1, 2, 3, soft rock! Woo! Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody wank drunk tonight. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody wank drunk tonight. Everybody have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am talking to Mark Siano and John Krantz, and they just finished their third show this weekend at the Triple Door. Return to soft rock, guys. Amazing show. How did you feel it went? How did you think the weekend went for you?
This was definitely our best show ever, and I'm glad that we were able to pull it off. It was our most ambitious show. Like, we had the biggest numbers, the most money, the most number of people, biggest band, most dancers, like everything. Like,
yeah.
It was the biggest show we've ever done.
Always something there to remind me I was born to love you, and I will never be free. You'll always be a part of me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What do you think about this show in terms of, you know, the musical numbers, the concept, compared to maybe some shows you've done in the last couple of years?
Well, I think the biggest part was that we were just a little bit bigger and more ambitious. We already said that, but like we added a whole new element of like a big backup singing crew. Like, we added 6 backup singers because we wanted to do Bohemian Rhapsody, and for Bohemian Rhapsody you have to have an amazing chorus. Like, really.
Right.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Starbush, will you do the fun? Lightning, very, very frightening. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family.
I think in past shows too, we always looked at what we were going to do as like classifying, is that really soft rock? And we really kind of stuck to that formula, if you will, but this time we just opened it up, and I think it was because of Mark saying it's just a vortex now. Everything's getting sucked into it.
Well, Mark defines what soft rock is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's your show, your rules.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple songs in there that people will probably say is not soft rock.
Like arena rock.
Yeah, like...
Best that we can. Carry on.
The band was amazing. What do you think of your band?
I can't say enough about the band. They make my job as the music director so much easier because they bring an enthusiasm and energy and what we call a pop sensibility. And we have a phrase, just trust your pop instincts, don't overthink it. And they just deliver every time. And I can't praise Lynn in the horn section and the Kelly.
You're obviously a very funny guy. Your comedy, your comic timing is great. You've got charisma, but it almost seems.
Bless you.
But you know, it seems to me, and I don't know what your thoughts are here, but your sketches and your little monologues were really the tee up, because what it's really about is the music.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the show was called Soft Rock, and I love doing sketch comedy. My background is all sketch comedy. But yeah, it was just a couple of years ago I started rehearsing a dance number with a friend, and I was like, you know what, this is fun.
Yeah.
Like, just practicing dance, just doing dance, like, this is way better than doing comedy. Like, I love doing comedy, I love making an audience laugh, but the act of just practicing, learning a new dance, coming up with choreography is so much more fun. And yeah, I mean, I love doing those little in-between sketches, but really they're there to set up the big song and dance numbers for sure.
And that's, to me, when the show really comes to life, is once those songs kick in, man.
Yeah.
I mean, and they're not songs necessarily I grew up liking, because I was more into the, you know, but you know what? They're fun. And I was having, you know, flashbacks to, you know, some really good times. Is those, you know, you captured that spirit. They're kind of cheesy, they're kind of fun, and yeah, they're, you know, they're guilty pleasures.
But they have something for everyone.
But they take you back to a time where maybe life was a little simpler, a little crazier.
Definitely.
That's great. So what's next for Soft Rock?
Okay, so the next show is going to be February 18, 19, and 26, 27. The last 2 weekends in February, we're going to ACT. We're going to a contemporary theater act, and it's on Union Street. It's just up the street. But we're taking it up one more notch, and it should be amazing.
Well, Seattle Music Insider and Examiner.com, Seattle Music Examiner will definitely cover it. I know you want to get back with your people, and hey, you guys, thank you for your time. I know it's been a very busy weekend.
It's been a pleasure.
And I look forward to seeing the show next time.
All right,
All right, guys.
Take care. Thanks a lot.